Are you looking to open your first Etsy store? Well, you have come to the right place. In this video, we'll be talking about 5 things I wish I knew before opening my Etsy store. And you can take those 5 things and apply it to your store in order to have an easier and more profitable journey on Etsy. So if that is something that you are interested in, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment, and without any further ado, let's get into the 5 things that I wish I knew before opening my Etsy store. The first thing that you want to do is to have products ready to sell. So when you start an Etsy store, Etsy will tell you that you need to list at least one product on Etsy. So you have to have the pictures ready, a product description, all the details, and that is why you need to be prepared. So we suggest that you have between 10 and 20 products ready, because when you go on Etsy and list several products, you have a bigger chance of attracting more customers, more potential buyers to your store, and that will help you a lot, especially in the beginning. Also, you need to have a few things ready before you list on Etsy, and that is title, tags, product descriptions, photos, and all the specifics about your item. You can either list all the products at the same time, or what we suggest is that you list between 2 and 3 products per day, so that you can average about 10 days of daily uploading products on Etsy. That will show Etsy that you are a serious seller, and they will push your products even higher in the ranking. The second thing that you want to do is to find your target audience. You want to know everything about your customers. So what is your target audience? What is the ideal customer for you? Are they located in the United States or United Kingdom? Do you ship globally? Do you want to target only a certain country? Maybe you want to only ship locally, nationally, or even internationally. So you need to ask yourself all those questions so that you can easily place yourself in the market. What is your price range? What are your competitors charging? What is your unique advantage? So what are the advantages that will tell your customers to buy from you? If you have all those things sorted out, it will be more easy, and you will have a better engagement from your audience, and you will know the exact customers you want to attract to your store. If this sounds a little bit overwhelming for you, rest assured, because we have created a free guide to a successful start on Etsy for you. You can get it by going to timeofbusiness.com, subscribing to our newsletter, and we will email that guide to you. This is a PDF workbook that will take you step by step through the process of opening your Etsy store. So make sure to check it out, and do not forget, it's free. The third thing that you want to do is to optimize your titles, tags, and product descriptions from the beginning. Learning basic SEO skills from the beginning will prove itself vital on your journey on Etsy. So there are a lot of people that at some point are overwhelmed and they need to outsource to pay other people to optimize their products, and they keep on losing money by doing so. So you have to think about what are the keywords that best describe your product, and then you want to think about what keywords are people using in order to find your product. So when you go on Google in order to find your product, what keywords would you type in? So a thing that we want to encourage sellers on Etsy is to start thinking like a seller, not a buyer, because you want to attract customers and not only describe the product just as you see it. So you have to think about color, shape, material, dimensions, size, use, design, origin, and many other things. So that is why you want to learn those basic SEO skills from the beginning. You can use Google Keyword Planner, which is a free tool provided to you by Google, and you can research those keywords by yourself. This way, you will be more competitive and you will attract more customers to your store. Now, if you want to improve your SEO, we have a step-by-step guide on how to improve your titles and tags, link in the description below, so you can read that article and you can now write better titles and tags for your product. Once again, link in the description below. The fourth thing that you want to do is to list products on a regular basis. It can be daily, weekly, depending on your niche. So Etsy wants to see that you are an active seller and you keep on adding new products. So Etsy always loves new products when they are listed on their platform, and they give them a little boost. So that means that your product will have a little more traffic in the beginning, and that will actually boost the entire store. So you will attract more customers, so you have more visitors overall to your store, and that gives you a better chance to make another sale and get that extra feedback, extra sale, so that Etsy boosts your products even more to the top pages for your desired keywords. The fifth thing that you want to do is to have patience. Etsy takes time. So we see a lot of people, a lot of sellers just like you, that get discouraged because they do not have those first sales within the first day, week, or month. So sometimes it means that you are doing something wrong and you need to adapt, or you need to have a little bit more patience because maybe the next day you would have gotten that sale. So as long as you have that winning mentality, you can keep on improving, you can keep on adding new products. Maybe they need a little twitch, maybe you can go on social media, maybe there is something that you were missing, and with just an extra day of work, your store can get successful. You need to have a good balance between quantity and quality. There are a lot of people that stress either on quantity, so to keep on adding a lot of products and the quality is very low, or there are people that stress a lot on quality and think that their product isn't good enough and they don't list it on Etsy, and that keeps their store very small. So you need to find the right thing for you. Try to add as many products as you can with the best quality that you can provide to your customers. So there are a lot of people that have day jobs, that are single moms, and they have a side hustle on Etsy. So that means that you need to have some patience before you are able to turn that side hustle into a full-time job or maybe a part-time job for you. Remember this, Etsy is a marathon, not a sprint. So that was the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found something useful and you can now apply those tips and tricks to your store. You can now open your Etsy store and start becoming successful on Etsy. Now, if you want to do that, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, leave a comment, let us know what is your struggle. Maybe we can make a video about that and help you even more. Make sure to check out our website, check the links in the description below. And until next time, guys, do not forget, there was never a better time.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our